Hello! Hello, everybody! Welcome in. Hello. Let's see who we have, shall we? So, I think I saw an early lurk from Kika, so welcome in, Kika. Thank you for being here. Evie, lovely to have you again. Thank you for coming by. And Irish Retreat, it's been a very long time, yes. How have I been? I have fought off a chest infection. I have, which hospitalized me. I have recovered from that. I then felt ill again last week, but I'm better now. And I'm doing really well. Hi, Evie. So, for those of you who are new to Court Weekly, who have not come by before, this is only the second one. Let me just quickly explain what Court Weekly is about. So, Court Weekly is the solo time that you get with me. It is going to range from solo gameplay to Ask Me Anythings. So today's going to be a Ask Me Anything. Alpha from the Draconic Herald received information regarding an alliance with the Meiji realm that will come to... Can you give more details about this alliance? Yes I can. I'll just quickly finish explaining Court Weekly. I'm sorry. I've made notes this time. I've been prepared, streamer. So before the court, actually, I'll take this question now. So the Meiji realm and the you're like a news reporter. Good question, Alpha. Hi Ray, welcome in. So the collaboration that is going on between the Meiji realm and the Draconian Kingdom of Aaron is going to involve Lethal Company. So I received a message a few days ago by carrier pigeon from Meiji that said collab, and I went, heck yes. So that's what we're doing. We will be starting at 5 p.m. Saturday, and it is going to be amazing. I have played Lethal Company off stream with Meiji quite a lot, and we both love the game. I do annoy Meiji a little bit when it comes to not surviving, but I'm sure she forgives me in the end. Yeah, but definitely a thing where we need to try and survive as much as we can. Thank you for your question. If there are any other questions, please do throw them in the chat. For now, though, I do have something I wish to... Hi, Bree. Welcome in, Bree. I do have something I wish to actually reveal to you all. Let me just scoot on over here. We have a new emote coming out after this stream, which I think you're going to love. It is made by the one and only Quality Gaming. Howdy, Dalirian. Welcome in. Glad you could make it. We're just going to quickly do the shout out for Aussie. Quality Game. If I get this spelling right, someone give me a medal. Okay? Here we go. It was him! Look at that. Okay, let's do the other one. Quality game time. Let's see what plays.
Hey, what the frick?
Oh, let's see what's going on.
I am so angry at this frickin' thing. Like, get away. Yeah, that's right. You stay away
What
from
was
me.
that? So Ozzy has designed this amazing emote for us. Are you ready for it all? Here we go. Bam! Look at that. Look at that cutie. Look at that cutie emote. I love it. I love it so much. I'm actually in love with this emote. It is adorable. It's fantastic. It came out the blue. Ozzy just suddenly said, "Hey, I did a thing. I hope that's okay." And I said, "What did you do?" And then Ozzy sent me this, and I went, "I love it." He treats me so well, so please give Ozzy a follow when you can. So this will be available after stream, after the court closes. There are some more to come actually, but you'll have to wait for next week and the week after for those. I'm trying not to spoil you all so quickly, Draconians. I don't want you to be like, "Oh, there's tons of goodies here," and then you don't get anything for like 2 months, and you're like, "Where's the goodies gone?" And I'll be like, "Well, it costs money, and I don't have that." Speaking of money, this brings me into my next segment. Goodbye, Emote. Thank you for being here. Ta-ta for now. So, speaking of money, I was considering multi-streaming to YouTube. Unfortunately, I did research, and the findings concluded that unfortunately, multi-streaming is not going to be available for me. A number of reasons is that when Twitch made the update for streaming, what used to be free service, Restream.io, decided to put a price on their free plan. You know, it's understandable if it's now a free thing, then yeah, anyway. Also, I did a test. I did an internet test to see if my bandwidth could hold up streaming to Twitch and YouTube, and it failed. I cannot stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I don't want to lose what we've built here, like, at all, because what we built here is so special to me. You know, we've got the easy streams, easy going live notifications. I'm going to make the YouTube channel strictly VODs only. So if you miss anything, you'll be able to catch them on the YouTube about an hour after they finish. Maybe the next day, depending on how encoding goes or how long the stream is. But yeah, that's one of the other announcements I had. It's going to be a personal library for all of our time together. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm going to open the floor to everyone now. Are there any questions from anyone? I'm just going to move myself back in. Just going to step forward. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, are there any questions from anybody? If not, that's fine. I will pick another topic to talk through. I'm more than happy to talk. Oh, sorry, I read the so cute at the same time as saying talk, so it came out as to cute. Massive credit to Ozzy, by the way, for that emote. Thank you so much, Ozzy, for that amazing gift. The next thing I'd like to discuss is the Minecraft server is opening tomorrow, as you know. We will be streaming this entire week as Minecraft, apart from the Saturday, which will be Lethal Company. It's going to be hectic. Panda and I have been gearing up, getting everything ready. We have generic welcome gifts for everyone. We have a functioning, working train on the server, as well as a built-up spawn hub where people could be safe. What's that for, Bree? Huge credit goes out to Demonic Panda for that. Panda did so much work with me, but he did most of it, so most of the credit goes to him. The server's going to be open 24/7. You have 2 more days to your birthday. Am I going to be streaming on your birthday? I am. Oh. Bree, what are you doing to celebrate your birthday? Would you like to celebrate your birthday on stream? I think that's a lovely idea, to be honest. I think if, when we are still good friends next year, I'll get all of my birthdays, all of the birthdays for all of my mods, the lovely mods, and we'll do celebration streams for each of you. Just give back to you guys, because you do so much. I'm just gonna snooze that ad because I don't think Ray saw it, so I snoozed it. So, okay, what are you doing for your birthday, Bree? No, you're good, Ray. Do not worry. Probably gonna get your torn ear and hole redone on your right ear, and you're gonna go to Hot Topic. What's Hot Topic? I don't know what Hot Topic is. I feel like is it a restaurant? Or maybe it's like a pizza place? Hot Topic? I think that could be a pizza place, right? Or is it like Forbidden Planet but US? I was way off the mark. Look, okay. We never said Dan is smart. Just that he's wacky. And a prince, I guess. It's a store for clothing and anime stuff. Yes. Yes. Clothing and yes. Get that memorabilia. Get that fan stuff. So to explain, Forbidden Planet has like action figures, pop vinyls. It's a weird kid's dream. No! It's a haven for geeks and nerds and the ones who like the sci-fi and the fantasy and the weird and wonderful. That's how I imagine Forbidden Planet. It's a safety area for me. Whenever I go to Forbidden Planet, I'm like, I'm home. I'm safe here. I love it here. This is amazing here. So, Evie, they're not weird. Behave yourself. Oh, you're one of them. Oh, okay. Not sure the others would prefer being called weird, but we'll see. You are a Monster High child. I think I remember Monster High was there like a zombie girl and a werewolf jock? I think. Was that right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me about the characters, please do. Be embarrassed if I got that wrong, actually. It only came over when I was to the UK when I was just as I was leaving that scene. You never left your Monster High face fully, Evie. Why should you? No one says that's the thing. No one's saying you should ever leave the things you loved as a child behind. And I won't. Like, all 500 years of my life, I have loved Star Wars and The Elder Scrolls and animals, and I never will leave that. That's an intrinsic part of me. Yes, I may not play the Star Wars games anymore, but I still keep up to date with them. I still keep up to date with the news. There's still comics I read. There's still webtoons I read. It's all about... You still listen to the music. Exactly, yes. As you should. Okay? As you should. Gulia is a zombie. Frankie, the daughter of Frankenstein's monster. Draculaura, which is Dracula's adopted daughter. Claudine and Cloud, werewolves. Oh, so My dear good friend, Mystic Rune 23, can we please get a shout out, Ray, for Rune? If you can't do it, I will do it. Let's see, is Rune watching right now? Should we have a look? Who we got right now? You know, let's do a test. So I've partially set up my stream deck. Delirian, I'm going to quickly shout you out and see if this works. Okay, here we go. Oh, it didn't work. That's embarrassing, isn't it? I will see if I can fix that now. Oh dear. Shall we see if it works this time now that I've amended it? I'll give it a go. Deliria. Yeah! Oh! No, I just decided to play a really, really loud piece of music. It's loud, but it's a vibe. That was incredibly loud. Let's not do that again. But hey, it worked. And also I can raid out on this thing and clip things. There's clear denial and Egyptian money. Dulce Gorgon's son of Medusa, operata, daughter of the Phantom of the Opera, and so much more. That's a lot. You don't have highlights or anything, so it might not have anything to play. Oh, it's alright. You'll be streaming soon enough whenever you're up and ready. And that offer to hang out still stands. We will hang out as much as you want as soon as you're ready to go. So, you had the dolls as well. Another thing I wanted to discuss was my goals for this year. I touched on it a little bit last Court Weekly. You love Monster High because the main message was just be yourself, freaky flaws and all. You can't ask for anything more than that, especially in a show directed at all ages, I guess, technically. I mean, it's probably advertised for the younger ages, but it's very clear to me that it resonates with a lot of adults still to this day, and I can recognize that. I am just going to have a quick sip of my drink. If you hear a fizz noise, don't hate me. So, the goals for 2024. What do we have? Well, none of my goals involve numbers. My goals, well, I guess technically actually one goal involves numbers, but that's because it's in the game title. My goals involve the games I want to play. Persona 5 Royale. I would like to play Scarlet Nexus on stream. I would like to do House Party, I meant to say. It's because we're talking about monsters. I want to do House Party. I want to play Doomsday Paradise. And I want to do at least one playthrough, Discord only, of a not safe for work game that we choose in the Discord. One of you at the Danganronpa is Darker 7. I have, yeah, and Danganronpa as well. Thank you for the reminder, Evie. So, Danganronpa I've played through once already. It was maybe a year or two ago, maybe 3 years now. So my memory is a little hazy, but it is definitely something I want to play and voice act fully. I think I can try. I can try to voice act them. I'm more than happy to try and voice act them. I love the dark themes. Like, sitting behind me right now, is a figurine of Junko Enoshima and what's Monokuma. I forgot the name of the fucking bear. Monokuma. That's how long it's been since I played. I forgot the name of the bear. The freaking mascot of the game. But I do hope everyone will join me for those playthroughs of all of those games I've just said. Those are the goals for this year. To play more of the games we love. There is an ad incoming. Ray, can you do the ad message, please? Or Bree. Either one of you, I don't mind. Just exclamation mark AD. Enter. What else? I'd like to strengthen the collaborations that I have made so far. And I want to actually finish games this year that I start. I do not want to have any playthroughs that are left unfinished. As you could tell, I've been trying to keep track of episode numbers or part numbers for the games that I've started. And that's in essence because I want to make sure that they get a finale at the end. If the series does not get a finale this year, it will continue next year. Ad is here, everybody. For those who have the ad, I'll see you in a bit. For those without the ad, hi. Welcome to our private space. How are you? I'm pretty good, to be honest. I've had a rather good day. I had a really busy day at the palace. And then I came home and I did some work from home in this room on that couch behind me. And then I had food. Oh, I think I played some Lethal Company earlier as well. Yes, I did. And some Minecraft. I'm trying to get the server ready for tomorrow. I think I'm ready. I think the server is ready. I'm going to do final checks tonight, because I won't be able to really do them tomorrow. So, yeah, final checks will be tonight. Welcome back, everyone, from the ad, for those that had it. Again, questions are welcome. Please do ask. Oh, no, there's the ad. Fuck you, ad. Please do ask me anything. This could even become a space where Actually, I want to discuss this with everyone, so I will wait for the ad to end before I continue that segment. But, coming off of that, I want to say that for goals, I want to improve the quality for you all. I want to make sure my debut is great, memorable, and keeps you coming back for more. I want to make sure that this is a community where you can talk. I appreciate the lurkers. I do. I really do love the lurkers. I love you all. But when I'm doing a stream like this, it's better that someone's talking to me, because otherwise I'm just sat here. But I can keep my own company. I always have done. Always will do. You know, I've got some good music on right now. I'm vibing. We're chilling. So, yeah. You don't usually vibe well with streamers for some reason, but you are cool. Oh, thank you, Evie. Or maybe tomorrow I'll do a pre-stream hangout in the Discord before the server opens on stream. And, yeah. We'll chat some more then. I'm always happy to get to know the community. I'm not one of those that's like, oh, your community, stay away from me. I am one of those that's like, I'm going to give you a big old hug and thank you for just watching me and giving me your time, because that is more than I can ask for. What adventures have you got in mind for your Minecraft server release? So we're going to have a train journey. We're going to get everyone on the train. And we're going to go around to the 3 locations where where guests can have a look. Hi Marsh, welcome in. Welcome in. We're just talking about the Minecraft server tomorrow. You're here to lurk. Okay, thank you for lurking. Mwah! Kisses to you. Kisses to you. Loved your stream the other day, by the way. You are inspirational, Marsh. Can we get a shout out for... Oh, hang on. Shall I do it? I've learnt something, Marsh. I think. Oh, where are you? Oh, it's not showing you. Oh, hang on. Where are you? Where are you? Why is you not showing up on my thing? That's weird. Ray, can you do a shout out for the lovely Marsh, please? And I'll see if I can get this to work for the next one. Marsh, yeah, you are inspirational. I love all of your streams. I may not watch them all. Please don't hate me for that. You know, it's just when you play Valorant, Valorant's never been a game that has interested me. But I'll be there for every other stream. I saw you playing Little Nightmares 2. Thank you for understanding, Marsh. But yeah. Other than that, Marsh is amazing. Please hit the follow on Marsh if you haven't already. So goals for this year, the games I want to play, I've listed, and I want to increase the quality of streams. Now, what does that mean? That will mean, first of all, we've done stage 1. Stage 1 was the starting soon screen. Stage 2 is going to be the stream end screen. You're going to be playing Bendy and the Ink Machine soon. Why? Marsh, why do you torture yourself with horror games? Also, it's an Ask Me Anything, so ask me anything, Marsh. Come on, ask me a question. Please do. Ask me a question. You're a VIP. Let's have a question from you. Your friend bought you it. Oh. Maybe you're just too kind to reject it. Be like, no, I'm not playing that. That's too scary. That's what I would be like. I'd be like, I appreciate you sending this to me, but I cannot play this. I'm sorry. Especially Bendy the Ink Machine. Like, I've seen gameplay. Welcome in, Mast. Welcome in. Let me see. Can I do it for you? Let me see if I can refresh it. Ah, I can do it. Hey.
How do you put it on?
Put it on, you're gonna become a zombie and infect everyone.
The maniacal laughter. That's what you can expect from Marsh. The maniacal laughter as she murders and betrays the team. Love it, because I do the exactly same thing. I'm glad it worked this time. My biggest goals, I mean, to make sure I remain as open with my communication and as inclusive with everyone as ever, because I never want this to become a niche thing. I never want my space to be a place where I'm like, oh, I don't know you, blah, blah, blah.
Please sit up straight.
Thank you for the posture. I was shrimping. How did you know?
Boy,
How
I
do you
think
always
you
know?
thirsty.
Oh, and the hydrate. Let me grab my drink. It's down by my leg. My big, meaty leg, which we'll see when I debut eventually. For those who were late to see it, let me just quickly show it again. We have a new emote that will be out after the stream. I wonder if I should... Let me do a text thing for it. Give me 1 second. New emote. Releasing after stream. Made by Quality Game. Oh god, Game Time. It's gonna look so scuffed right now, but you wait. Let me move this up. And then change this to there we go. We'll just have that sit there for now, shall we? I think that's a nice thing to have sit there. Thank you, Master Dragon, for the R-Redeem and the Hydrate and the Push Check. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My biggest goals of 2024. Make sure this is a safer space for everyone to come to whenever they want. Chill, relax, have a good laugh, have a good scream, have a good cry, okay? I am happy to be agony aunt for most of you, if not nearly all of you, depending on what the problem is. So please do not be afraid to just pop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing. I'm more than interested to know how you're getting on, and if I can somehow help you, let me know, because if it's within my power to do so, then I'll do it. Other than that, you have a question. My favourite moment ever from whenever. That is a good question. My favourite moment ever. So, long ago, there was a show in the UK called Miranda. And that would play every week. And it was like a 25-minute comedy sketch written by Miranda Hart. And you might not know this, but Dan actually went to a live show of Miranda Hart. And it wasn't necessarily the show itself which was my favourite moment. My favourite moment was being able to experience confetti falling all around me for the first time. It's something so simple. It's something so non-important to others. But it was when the show ended and all this paper confetti came down on us, and I remember just trying to grab it all so I could take it home, and my parents like, no, you don't need that, it's paper confetti. Thanks for coming for a bit, Evie. Love you. Take care now. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, Sporky. I'm gonna call you Sporky. But yeah, it was just so bizarre of a memory that I just remember the smile and the happiness I felt at that time, just crying as I was like, I got to be here, I got to see this, and that cheered me up so much. And I still remember it vividly to this day, which is incredible. Because if you know me, you know my memory's bad, right? My memory is abysmal. I forget things daily. Literally, I could say something or do so. I could do this stream today and have forgotten it come next week. Another reason why the YouTube VODs channel is gonna be a thing, so that I can go back and make sure that I actually do what I said I'm going to do. Memory, what's that? Well, actually, that's a good thing. My memory was found to be weak because of my thyroid. So maybe get your thyroid checked out if you have memory problems. Definitely get the memory checked out. The thyroid checked out, I meant to say. Any other questions, anyone? Master Dragon, what's your favourite moment ever? Chat, in fact, all of you in chat, what is your favourite moment ever? What comes to your mind when you think of happiness? What's your happiest memory? Because everyone's got one. It might be hard to find. It might be buried deep under darkness. But we just need a little bit of light to be able to find it again. So what's yours? What's your happiest memory? Let me know, and we can comment on them. Moving on, some of the other goals I wanted to discuss. So I mentioned improving the quality, so that means getting a new ending screen. But that will have to come later this year, or even possibly towards the end of the year. But as long as I do it this year, that is my goal. The mirror back screen, I'm happy with that at the moment. I don't mind it being static. But the starting soon screen that we have, I love it. I'm so happy with it. I hope you are too. Yeah. I couldn't be happier, to be honest. I'm really happy where we are right now. I've noticed, I need to raise this a little bit. I've noticed a few people were unhappy with the support chain discourse that I raised. And they showed their unhappiness through unfollowing and unsupporting. You remember when was your ADHD, you'd say your favourite moment ever was when you first got a bigger room. Receiving a bigger room, going from a small room, is... You can't really describe it. It's like you can breathe more. It's like being able to go... rather than... You know? It's suddenly a breath just enters you. Oh, the moment. Tough question. Hard to say. Life is filled with small moments of happiness. Is it even fair to compare things? Yes. I am very philosophical. Yes, it is fair to compare happy moments. Because that's you checking in with your emotions. It's you going, when was I actually the most happiest? Like, that made me happy, but that made me really happy. Like, it filled my entire body. I felt like I was floating, kind of happy. I guess another moment... This is going to be me talking about a past relationship now. You're getting the hot gossip this week. Another really happy moment I had was when the person I confessed my love to said the same thing back to me. That made me really happy. Like, to the point of exploding. Not literally, figuratively, emotionally exploding. Thanks for the applause, Mars. Thank you. Where was I? You took my trains off the beaten track. Yeah, so when I said to that person that I'd already confessed to, and then they were like, okay, I like you back. We sort of were like laughing and crying with happiness at the same time. But don't get me wrong, your prince is single now. This is a past relationship he's talking about. And there's no hard feelings from that past relationship, which is why I can easily discuss it without any pain. The person and I are very much still very close friends, and I still love him dearly, so Yes, I said him because I'm gay. Get over it. Anyway. Hashtag pride. So, yes, that was a really lovely time for me. Being able to say that I love you to someone and then someone say it back and I was like, okay, where do we go from here? Ray, I knew you'd laugh at that. Maybe express myself more is another big goal for this year. I'm so nervous a lot of the time sitting here talking that maybe I don't open up enough. So maybe this is the year that Dan says fuck it and just tells you stories from his life. Don't eat the yellow snow, okay? Just make sure you don't eat the yellow snow. God, that was a cringe moment. Anyway, any other questions? Please do, please do. We've got another 20 minutes. We've got another 20 minutes of the court, so please do send in your questions. Stories are a nice way to connect to people. Yes! Like, does anyone in chat have a romantic story? Or a story about how they met their other half, their significant other? You don't have to give names or pronouns. You don't have to give many details. But you could literally simply say, when I met such and such, it was a nice memory. What is Dan's favourite game of all time? Final Fantasy X. Which is also going to be played this year on the channel. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to play that after debut. Because Final Fantasy X lives in my heart. And I want to be looking my absolute best before I play that game. I want that game to break my heart again into little tiny pieces. But I'm going to love every minute of it. But yeah, Final Fantasy X is my favourite game of all time, Dalarian. Thank you so much for that question. Very good question as well. The reason why is very much in line in the story and the journey that Yuna has to go through. I'll take a question from the back.
Alpha from the Draconic Herald. Your Highness, our readers have been debating about the most delicious cookie. Can you share your wisdom on the subject?
Voices have been masked to protect identities. The most delicious cookie is white chocolate and raspberry. Maybe we'll do Ask Me Anything as like a a public affairs kind of thing. I'll do voices for everyone.
Can you confirm, is that the Subway cookie?
No, it's the one from Millie's Cookies. If you haven't heard of Millie's Cookies, it's a UK brand, a UK cookie shop. Does pineapple belong on the pizza? Yes, it does. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that because pineapple does belong on pizza. Yes. I actually answered that in my first debut a few months ago. Oh my god, how long has it been since my first debut? Existential crisis. No, it's fine. Next question, please. Yeah, no, Ray, you and I have been through this enough times. Pineapple goes with ham every single time. No questions asked. You have a snickerdoodle cookie recipe if anyone wants it. What is a snickerdoodle? Please enlighten me. What is a snickerdoodle? I have no idea what a snickerdoodle is. I've heard of snickerdoodle. What goes into a snickerdoodle though? Maybe do we need a food channel in the Discord? We could do a food channel in the Discord. Ray, can you advertise the Discord for me? Thank you. Or Bree, or any mod who's here. I need to stop asking Ray to do everything. ! Discord. Snickerdoodle is a type of cookie made with flour, fat, sugar and salt and rolled in cinnamon sugar. Eggs may also sometimes be used as an ingredient with cream of tartar and baking soda added to leaven the dough. Does Dan have a favorite Pokemon? That's a really good question, and yes I do. Esper. Esper is my favorite Pokemon. And will probably always be my favorite Pokemon. It's just something about the way it has to contain, it's like constantly containing its power so it doesn't destroy the world. I like that. You know? I guess that kind of makes me also, that's the reason why I love Scarlet Witch, is in the comics, she can recreate universes with barely any thought. But in the Marvel films, they weakened her tremendously. So, it's disappointing, really. And then they, air quotes, killed her off. Spoilers for anyone who didn't know. Do you have a favourite Pokemon, chat? I know Demonic Eevee's was Eevee. So, don't, Mast. Don't, okay? She's not dead. Okay, she is not dead. She is very, very obviously faking her death because she wishes she was dead and will just go into hiding. And at some point, someone's going to stumble across a little old lady or a little young lady or something, and it's just her in disguise. She's using magic to disguise herself because she learnt that through her time with fighting Agatha. And now she'll be back for the final battle at the end of the next bloody Marvel phase, probably. Cubone and Rowlet. If you had to choose one, Ray, which one would you choose to be number one? Please answer me when you can. Good luck deciding. What, Cubone. Good choice. So far it's wearing the skull of its dead mother, but good choice. It's a very sad story with that one. Very sad story with Cubone. Are there any other questions? Because the court is closing. Sorry, the court is closing in roughly 10 minutes. Final time for questions would be now. I will try and answer as many as I can, as quickly as I can. And I will do it with my blushing face. Here you go. Blush, 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 blush. Speaking of which, Pokemon Clover Part 5 when? Oh, good question. So, Part 5 of Pokemon Clover, that is going... So, we... let me start again. The Great Magus and I have come to an agreement that Pokemon Clover is going to be a fortnightly series. It is going to be once every 2 weeks. So it will be a week. It will be 9 days from now, on Wednesday the 24th, and that will go on for that afternoon. And then every other week will be Runeterra, because we'll still be together. Magus and I will be playing Minecraft together. There will be one Wednesday in which it takes up either of the 2 slots where something else is happening, but that's when the next Pokemon Clover Part 5 is. It's a week Wednesday. Yeah, I hope that's okay. It's just going from Runeterra to Pokemon Clover one after the other is hard, especially in terms of VODs. You know, not everyone wants to have their game suddenly interrupted or something they're watching interrupted and changed to something completely different. So, why did I start streaming? I actually started streaming very, very many years ago. I used to stream Smite, or I used to record Smite videos. So that's really where my roots are. I started doing that because it was a nice creative outlet for me. I was able to in a way, when I was doing the Smite videos, I was trying to show off. I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to show off when I was a young streamer at that time. Now I'm streaming because I can, and it's a way for me to connect with more people. Dusty's here. Would you all like to hear a purr from him, or shall we save that for another day? Let me know. He's right here on my lap. So, but one of the reasons why I started streaming was because of the role I'm in at the palace. You know, being a prince, we don't get to reach out and touch / make a connection with people as easily. So maybe what I'm trying to say is I'm a bit lonely, or I was a bit lonely. I'm not anymore. I'm now surrounded by so many amazing people, you guys included watching right now, or you lovely draconians included, I should say. That's why I started, really. I wanted to make videos of playthroughs, give my opinions on things, connect with other people. I started because I really wanted to for so many years, and because of my studies in academia, I couldn't do that. I didn't have the money, I didn't have the space, I didn't have the mental capacity. I was not mentally well at the time. I was going through some poor mental health, and now I'm in a position where my mental health has recovered to the point where I am able to do it. Oh, head pats, and I couldn't be more proud. Alpha, I love you so much. Jesus. Alright, you're getting the dusty purrs. Here you go, everyone. There you go. Free purrs. Love you, Dusty. I love you, my baby. You know, I was actually considering making like an original song about Dusty. Do you think that'd be something cool to do? Do you think that'd be something to do? Like, make a song about him? Like, look at him. You are. I said this earlier. He is one of the things that makes me the most happiest in the world. When I come home and he's here waiting for me, or he comes up to my room and just sits next to me, or when I was ill with the chest infection, he wouldn't leave my side. He wanted to make sure I was okay the entire time. And I love him so much. Sorry, got emotional there. We've got a few more minutes left until court has to close. Shall we decide on who we want to raid out to? I'm able to do raids now from my stream deck, so we'll give it a go. Cats, you're gonna be a real asshole, but you love him too much. Yeah, so can mine. I'm telling you now, Dusty is not the best boy in the world. He chooses not to use the litter tray. Like, there is a litter tray in like the room outside mine, and he could easily walk over and use it at any time he wants. Instead, he decides to use our mattress. So there have been a couple of times when during the night I've let him in my room, and he's decided to urinate on me during my sleep. So he's not allowed in bedrooms anymore overnight, or strictly mine, because he cannot be wholly trusted. Isn't that right, Dusty? Huh? Yes, I thought so. He's walking away now. Well, everybody, I've had a really lovely time. I don't think there's much more else I wanted to say or discuss today. Thank you everyone who came by to support the stream. You know, Court Weekly is something brand new. It's not always going to be easy for new things to start. But I really hope you did enjoy this. Ko-Fi is there if you want to. You don't have to. And certainly don't if you can't. If you're not financially stable and you give me money, I will find a way to give it back to you. I will be greatly disappointed if you do give money and you can't. So, alternatively, you can do... Before you go, I know you have a long week of streams ahead, so be sure to have some rest. And don't feel bad if you need to cut streams or make them shorter. Yes, Alpha, I was expecting that message, actually. I knew it was coming. I will definitely be looking after myself this week. It will be a case of streams may not exactly be very long. It will be planned. The streams on the server will be very planned for what we're doing each day. So tomorrow we'll be showing off the train, welcoming everyone, going on a train journey, that kind of thing. Rentera's gonna be trying to find somewhere I want to live in close or moderately close proximity to where D has settled. I know Rainbow's been on the server quite a bit doing some work. I caught one of his streams the other day and he was actually streaming himself doing it. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Must. I will. Alpha, we know each other too well and we don't even like talk in voice chats. Like, the connection we have is mwah, chef's kiss. Like, it's great. I love it. I just love having you here. Thursday's modded Minecraft. I think Ray, are we going to the moon Thursday? If Ray's around, then I'm going to be going to the moon with Ray. Yes. Big yes. Okay, so Thursday we will go to the moon. And Friday, I'm not sure. Sunday, not sure. But Sunday will be the majority of the Minecraft streams will end after Sunday. I might do one every 2 weeks. Just to give an update on what's happened. That kind of thing. What's new in the server. What's going on with everyone else, what they're building. You used to be on Rentera, Alpha. You haven't been there since August. Oh. Well, Season 2 came out. So whatever you built last season is probably gone. Yeah, that's generally... that's generally what's changed. Whole new world, whole new seed. Still highly customizable, and they've changed the UI, I think is what they said from season 1 to season 2. They changed the UI in some of the classes as well. So yeah, I am gonna try and do a raid through my stream deck. I want to say thank you to everyone for coming by, for being here. I've had a fabulous time. I've been Dan, Prince Dan of Aravan, your Draconic Prince. I have enjoyed this a lot, and I hope to see you next week for the next Court Weekly. We will be playing something for the hour. So I'll be starting the game like as soon as stream the first 5 minutes are up when the waiting room ends. I'll be starting the game then. I'm not sure where it'll be yet. Probably something comfy, something cozy. We can like relax to with amazing music and good chill times. Thanks for the stream. See you tomorrow for the Minecraft server grand opening. Yes, grand opening tomorrow, everyone. See you then. Until then, bye bye now. Bye. It worked. The raid worked. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye! Did we raid out? Can anyone confirm? Because I don't know if we raided out. You still here, guys? Do I do a second raid to the same channel? I don't know. I should have... Let me go check. Let me go check Asta real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, bye-bye. Just one more thing. It did work. That's amazing. So, thank you and goodbye.